Welcome back to Space Marine 2. JC here. And after having a very eventful landing, we have finally reached Magos, the Mechanicus's dig site, which has been, you know, taken over. They put Project Aurora down here. We also had a very disturbing data slate that I hadn't found the first time round, so you got to listen to that one. It said something about awaken. Yes, I'm bringing that up because it is relevant and will be explained as we head further down here. I did say I'd explain later, and now I'm explaining. I didn't say I was going to explain in the same episode.
Gather inside.
They're locking to a
Enter
mine.
quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
Oh, I have to push a button.
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
I could have saved you guys the trouble of having to watch a loading screen if I just walked into the chamber, pushed the button, and then ended the episode there, but I forgot. Never mind.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Depths Mechanicus site. 10 minutes later! It took 10 minutes to purge.
Choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Shiny. It's a metal rifle. I prefer to be able to shoot things at range, rather than using a techno shotgun, basically.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
Those are Imperial ships. Ah. That's a very detailed thing. That's a Nova cannon. So that must be a Mars pattern. Or bigger. It's got 3 batches. I can't remember my Battlefleet Gothic, unfortunately. I think that's a sword class escort. Or it might be a light one. As I said, it's been so long since I played Battlefleet Gothic.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Edged by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself.
This is his Death Watch training kicking in, by the way. He knows that. I didn't spot before. That is quite telling as to what this individual is. This has to be glowing green. I can only be so cryptic before I basically just tell you what it is. I'm trying to remember where I will finally spot what it is, so I can actually tell you what I'm going on about. As I said before, anybody versed in 40k and even the general overview of all the factions will have already figured it out by what I just said back there.
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
That's all the way to the wall.
advancing to my tactical rock. I'll continue to use my tactical rock like it is supposed to be used. Tactically. That's why it's called a tactical rock.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Now, any more shinies?
The Emperor protects.
Well, that's a valid enough shiny, thank you.
Munitions secured.
Get my way! More of it. More of the same, but they do seem to be able to depict Imperial vessels very well, which is very strange. No? I have a crack. That'll do. Excuse me, friend. Catch. Yeah. Back to the warp. Boat.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my ring. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
And stop replying to the cheap tricks, you moron. I was about to go, oh yeah, we dive off the end of... Oh, wait, no, we don't dive off the end of there. That's badness. Sadness. Down there. Right, this way. I need any health? No. I need any ammo? No. I used up a whole load of these shots. Catch!
Champion lies defeated. Grabbing equipment.
Oh, that was glorious. Catch and stick to the pole.
Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine.
Oh, mate. For the Emperor! You! Die! Scum! Who else wants some?
Reloading weapon.
Resupplying.
I'll take the shot grenades. I like giving some small price of electroshock therapy. it's chaos bullshit. I realise if it ever was anything. More boxes. When I wanted a frag grenade, I didn't get any. Now I don't want a frag grenade. They're giving me frag grenades. Okay, right, well I've smashed all the boxes. It's a compulsion to smash all boxes. It's like contraction.
End this desecration.
And you are all getting electroshock therapy.
Reload. The heresy is infecting my very eyes.
You're flashing. Come here.
No victory for you here.
Coming through. Kill. Fine. This time. Here. Stick it.
Your foul trick. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors. Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Right. They hide shinies in the corners. Everybody hides shinies. If you're really gonna screw us over, you'd hide shinies on the roof. As everybody knows, gamers don't look up. Because there's normally not an awful lot to look at. The eyeball is talking. Squash it. Good.
Pathetic sorcery.
Right, who's next?
Imura!
Oh,
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why
do
install
I?
Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
yawn.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
Oh, beyond the dark age of technology, my friends. Beyond it. Still not there yet. Soon, I hope, soon you will give me that one majorly obvious clue that I've been waiting for.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Well, this looks like a boss fight arena if ever there was one. Or a gauntlet arena, hence why the unlimited ammunition.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Special tactics ready.
Suck it! Terminator behind me. Just go.
Your worthless life is empty.
Because it was 2 Terminators, that's why. Just wail on him with a thunder hammer. That'll work. Well, in fact, he wouldn't have actually been able to fire any more shots or anything because he would have been stun locked. That's what a thunder hammer does when it hits you and you survive its hit. Technicalities.
The elevator's almost here.
Convenient.
Enemy reinforcements and all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Have a grenade, friends! Ha! Oh no. No, 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 no. No, not one of them. That's an achievement. Yes! Yes, you have to perfectly dodge these guys twice. I just got the achievement. I just heard it ping. No, that's not the right one. I just did it twice. I just did it again.
All specs is clear.
Get on.
Those things are lethal. They are fast. And they attack hard. But they're dead.
Brace for what is to come.
Loading up a new section. Stand by. Far below the surface. Project Aurora facility. 30 minutes later. It's a slow-ass ride.
Throne of terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
Yeah.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy.
You are a crack.
I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
I do love that sometimes they go on these
The enemy is well ahead
monologues.
of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The
Yes.
sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
I do like that sometimes characters do comment that they go on these monologues and it's like, oh my god, he's just prattling on. Yes, as Titus has just said, it's a tomb world. This is part of a Necron
Resupplying.
facility. Full on health, don't need it. Damning obvious right there. You gotta be worried if that starts levitating, because you're about to get a whole world of pain. That means it'd be a obelisk or a monolith or whatever, I can't remember. I cannot remember the names.
bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Zinch can kiss my ass.
Once you have it.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
I collect a load of ammo, and there was a big ammo cache down here. Oh! Oh, still got time.
Better.
I'm just going to pop a stim anyway. Medical stims are guaranteed to not be addictive, right? Or wrong game.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great siege. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
That's because the Emperor isn't a god, you muppet.
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Need to reload.
Brilliant blind fire around that corner there. Oh, I can sticky some enemies with it.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Let me illuminate you, friend. One, I missed the earlier clue that I was looking for. It was up on the surface somewhere. Or further above here. Unless it's like tucked down there somewhere. Wait. No, rubble. Right, let me illuminate you. Necrons, 2 miles specifically, have a lovely thing. They have a null pylons to stop the warp from interacting with their resting spaces. It's also black stone, hence why I spotted the word blackstone in one of the earlier cutscenes. Yes, it's important. It allows you to, well, put charge through it, and it erects a null field around it. And that's what it is. That's the whole thing. And if you can't,
Ready to deploy special tactics.
warp entities and warp things cannot interact with an area, well, they're kind of buggered.
Mission secured.
Demons can't exist within a warp, a null field, so all those kind of things. Great! But it does all depend on what kind of energy you put into.
Deploying fragment.
Oh, That podcast will just go back to the wall. And you get cracked on. You're dead. Yeah. Blackstone. Intriguing stuff. No done now? Oh, good. Look around for some more shinies. Already full heavy bolt rifle. Okay. Yes. Good stuff. So a lot of research is currently going on in the universe. Ah! I was wrong!
The name of terror. Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
If what he was saying on the lift you didn't quite catch on to, this will definitely set you off. And that data site also set me off because it started talking about it. Awaken. You don't want to activate that, because that would have sent the signal. These guys are normally the ones who trigger the signal. If a tomb world is attacked, a tomb is attacked, these guys respond first. These ones are always active, they're fully mechanical, they don't care. Tomb Scarab. These respond first. If these guys don't report in, or they send a signal to, and it escalates basically, they are also the ones responsible for doing maintenance while awakening is going on. Hence why they got this far and then they found some of these. Or disabled some of them. And promptly pulled it to pieces, which is a bit much, really. But yeah, they're studying it. They are actively studying Necrons. Arguably, the only time you can actually do them is when they're asleep. On account of them try to, you know, flay you into your separate atoms. Oh, there's another one. Even more of a giveaway now. These symbols. You see those? You got Necrons around. Hi, friends! Do you mind?
Changing magazine. Restocking.
Great.
Grabbing equipment.
Running to work. Give some people some electroshock therapy. It's fine. Hi.
The trick is on. Using a blast. You are best to tell Enemy terminating the shore.
See, now I've got it down. Terminators aren't that bad. I just tend to misdo the first part and then have to just do the double parry.
Reloading weapon.
Good call there, friend.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt. I do not think they were alone in that.
At last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne.
Are you done? I need to end the episode.
The first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
You done now? You finished prattling on, you weirdo? Right, there we go. We're all out of time. What he was referring to is that Gilman is also in on this. He has actually sanctioned research into this because he needs to understand the Blackstone so that you can make null fields in an attempt to close the Great Rift. That's their end plan as far as I can gather. Whether that will ever happen, don't know. Probably not, because then that will make Chaos Forces a lot harder to fight again, to manifest. And we all know most of these storylines revolve around the fact that you'll fight something else and then eventually Chaos shows up because reasons. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.